Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're finally reviewing G3 Nefera because Amazon finally shipped and delivered my order. I'm surprised they pulled through before I finally just found her at Target, but I did save $2 because they upped the price to $27 in person, and I got her for $25 on Amazon, so who's the real winner? But yeah, here she is. I finally got my hands on her, my grubby little unmanicured hands. I haven't painted my nails in like a year. I need to change that. I used to paint them all the time. But I didn't just get her, I also got Nagito Kamida from Danganronpa 2. Super Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Yeah, I had a really bad Danganronpa phase in middle school. I was uploading to this channel. I think I took the videos down, but they do still exist. But yeah, they sent him to me in a bag, so the corners of his box got damaged, and the back is just like fully indented inwards right here. Like it's just kind of pushed in here. So, yeah, I'm gonna be bitching to Amazon. I'll let you guys know what they give me for this. I'm not sending him back. I want to keep him. I'm just hoping they'll give me, like, a gift card or, like, partial refund or something. Because, again, if they hadn't used a bag, he would have been fine. This is entirely their own negligence. But, yeah, Nefera's fine. At least she's fine. I would have rather them put her in a bag since I'm taking her out of there anyway. Oh, and also here's my Scary Sweet Birthday Draculaura. I haven't actually fixed her bangs, that's why they still look bad, but I did wash her hair. God, she's unbelievably wonky. We're just gonna throw her to the side. Alright, so like I said, it's Nefera time. So I'm still not the biggest fan of this packaging for the basic dolls. I really wish they would change it up. And the 80th anniversary Mattel logo looks kind of cheesy. Like, it's fine. I know that they put it there because this year is the 80th anniversary of Mattel. If she'd been released last year or even next year, it wouldn't have been there, but we're stuck with it and we just have to live with it. I'm fine with that. But I just don't like this box style because it's the exact same as the Barbie extra boxes, and I've never liked it, but I'm not going to harp on it too much. Her box art is really pretty. Very pretty artwork. We'll see it when we get around the back. So on the side of the box, we can see her little symbols. She's got her purse, Eye of Ra, maybe? I'm not sure. She's got some scorpions, laptop, another scorpion. She's got like 2 gemstones. What is this? Mummy wrapped heels. It's her shoes. I'm dumb. And some sunglasses. So here's her very pretty box art. Like I said, I think this artwork is really good and I love the way it looks. So we've got her name as well. I like how they stylized it. Her monster type is a heart of gold mummy. Her must-haves are a hieroglyphic handbag and lotus water. And her pet is Lavish because they renamed Azure. Not sure why. I don't know if there's a reason for renaming Azure. So anyway, let's just take her out of the box. Why did I flip her over? To get her out of the box, I have to undo the things from this side. I forget how to unbox these dolls after like a month of not having a new one. So, yeah, I'm gonna break a nail doing this. Why won't this one come out? I'm pretty excited to finally have Nefera. I'm probably gonna compare her to her basic later in the video, just because I do have that doll. I might compare her to some of Nefera's other G1 releases as well, like maybe her other release that uses purple. Just because I feel like there may be some inspiration taken from that doll. What is holding this in here? Nothing. Okay, it was just kind of stuck. This is a nice sculpt. Feels very G1 with the handle. It's just kind of big. Their purses weren't this big in G1. Once again, very random commentary, but just saying what I'm thinking. Just saying what comes to mind. So fresh out of box, she does shed a little. This strand of hair and some others just came out. Her hair is like a good thickness, I would say. It's not too thick, but you know, like it's good. I think if you took this down, she would not be bald. So that's always a good thing. Big fan of her face. Oh, it's a piece of hair. I was like, what is this thing here? It's a piece of purple hair. Her hairstyle's a little bumpy from the braid being here. On the original doll, they didn't do that. The braid was just like from here onward. It wasn't like on this part of her hair. I kind of want to flatten it out there just so that her ponytail looks a bit more like flat against her head, but I don't care that much. It doesn't really bother me. Her hair does need a wash though because of the ties that were holding it in place. Gives it a weird shape. So I just like popped these out of the box and they flew across the room. I had to go find them. Yeah, she's eating some scarab puffs. I'm so sick of the food accessories, man. Put that money into a doll stand. This little dude is looking left and right. You're probably supposed to look at it like this, but I'm gonna be looking at it like this. Another small complaint, I hate the way they package sunglasses, like sticking them in there like that. I always struggle to get them out, and I'm afraid I'm gonna break them. I actually did break Jennifer's when I got her, so I wish that they would just, like, not put the glasses in there like that. Put them in like this, you know, like that. I feel like that's a bit more manageable. I don't know, man. So here we have Nefera with all of her accessories. She has a lot of stuff. I think that they always come with this much stuff, but like seeing it all laid out next to each other just makes me realize, wow, that's a lot of stuff. Very astute observation, I'm aware. But like the 3 food accessories just feel so unnecessary. Do they all need a drink? Do they all need a Stanley cup and 2 snacks? I remember inside her computer, yeah, there's like some artworks. Pretty cute. I don't know if any of these are like going to become anything, like future characters or dolls or outfits, but it's fun. Pixelated, but it's fun. Got her phone too, and she doesn't just have like apps open, she's texting Cleo. I don't know what they're saying to each other, but they're texting. Got a scorpion phone case, pretty cute. There's a lot of scorpions. I like the bug motifs they've been using with the sisters. Like, I believe her color scheme here, like the addition of purple, is to make her resemble like this type of iridescent beetle. So I do like the inclusion of the purple. I think it's a lot of fun and it looks good on her. I think the purse is one of my favorite accessories that she comes with. It's just very cute. It looks like a G1 accessory. It's cute. It's big. It's a big purse, but I like it. So her face is really pretty. I think I got a good one. I don't see any major like wonk. Maybe her eyebrows are placed a bit unevenly, but it doesn't really bug me. She's got like this like little swirl under her eye, which is super cute. I like the way that that looks. She's got a star on this side. I've heard people say she does not have her scar on her arm anymore, and that does seem to be the case. It kind of sucks that she lost that. She's got 2 bracelets, which do appear to kind of match each other. This one seems to have some hieroglyphics on it, though. And if not hieroglyphics, then maybe it's just like some symbols. I'm not sure. I just love the look of her outfit. It's so cute. Like, this is done so well. It's very stylish and just cute on her. I like this snake armband that she's got. And I like that she's got the bandages on the opposite side to Cleo. Like, Cleo usually has them sculpted onto her left arm. Right? Left. Right. Like, it's our left, but her right, you know? You get what I mean. This arm is usually the one that has bandages on it for Cleo, so I like that it's that one for Nefera, and same with the leg. Opposite legs. I do want to say that her hands feel kind of like gummy, you know? Like both of them just have like a slight gumminess to them. Felt a little weird fresh out of box, but now that she's been out of box for like a couple minutes, it doesn't feel that way anymore. Not sure how to describe it. I like her shoes. They're pretty cute. It's a good sculpt. I like the snake heels. And once again, there does seem to be like some symbols around like the base of the shoes. Looks to be the exact same symbol that's like above her toes. It's like, it looks like a fan or something. There's nothing on the soles, which is a little disappointing. I like when they put something down there. Oh, dude, weak. My Nefera's got a hole in her dress. Do you think Mattel will give me my money back for that? Her head sculpt says 2025 Mattel, because obviously this is her first doll. And she's got a purple snake necklace, which I think is pretty cute as well. I just like everything about her. Like, she's just very pretty. They improved upon her initial design for G3 so much with this doll. I'm excited to see what they do for other characters that were introduced towards the beginning, like Howleen. Oh my god, Howleen's doll is going to be amazing when she finally comes out. I don't think there's anything to improve upon with Mercedes, but I'm interested in seeing how her doll will turn out as well. We already know Skelita devoured. I cannot wait for Skelita, dude. So here's G1 Nefera. We got them side by side. If G1 Nefera looks a bit taller, it's because she's on a stand. Let me take her off that, actually. All right, now we can get their authentic height difference. It doesn't seem to be much. Granted, G3 Nefera does have a pretty big heel, giving her a bit of a boost. But she looks taller, so I'd estimate that they're probably about the same height. if I were to take both of their shoes off to get them on even ground with one another. So you can see G3 Nefera has a curvier body. I want to say she's got the same body as Cleo, but like taller. So it's like a combination of the glam body, I believe it's called, and you know, I guess like Frankie's height. I think Venus is Frankie's height, so maybe she's like the same as Venus. I'll have to compare that. But yeah, lots of similarities between them. They both have a gold headpiece, although the original Nefera's is just so much fun. I love this thing. I love this thing. They both have tinsel in the hair, though I believe Nefera has like the original G1 Nefera has like a different type of tinsel compared to the new one. The new one's tinsel, I would say, looks a bit cheap in comparison to the original. But I digress. They have the same lip color. They both still have the same purple eyes. The makeup is different. G1 Nefera has like gold and orange makeup, whereas G3 has purple and teal, and I like both of them. I think they're both very flattering. Very similar outfit silhouette, like, you know, like similar construction. They both have like the sash going that way, and then like, you know, like the sashes are going the same directions. They both have a gold belt. They both have a bracelet. Well, G3 has 2 bracelets, but the bracelet stayed. The ring was lost. She does not have a ring in G3, which I'm fine with. Rings are very easily lost. The only reason my Nefera has this ring is because I left the rubber bands holding it in place, and they've dry rotted. I should just take them off, but I don't want to. The shoes are pretty different, but they do both have the snake heel, which is very cute. I think it might actually be posed similarly as well. Yeah, it's a very similar pose. That's cute. I like that they, whoa, please stop trying to fall over. Stop it. Stop it. This doll has really weak legs. When I take her off the stand, she just wants to fall over. Both dolls also have a snake on their necklace. Obviously G3's is just a snake, but G1 has like a little snake attached to the necklace. So I think that's really cute as well. I think that they look really good together. I think both versions of Nefera shine in their own way, and I think G3 stands out a lot with the purple. I think it's a lot of fun. Now, purple did actually get added to Nefera's color scheme during G1, but not for her original doll or for Boo York. This is the only Nefera doll that ever used purple in her color scheme, and she ate it up. It works on her in every degree. I love this doll. This is a Screamin' Sugar Nefera, in case you've never seen her. She released during G2, but she's a G1 doll. She's on a G1 body, G1 face. This was just a holdover from G1. Whenever people call this a G2 set, I'm like, no, it's not. But yeah, this was the first Nefera to ever use purple in her color scheme. And I feel like in a way that might have given them the idea. But there's also the iridescent beetle thing where, like, again, she has that exact color scheme. But again, they've used it for Nefera before, so it makes sense to me. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that doll over here. She's actually on my prototype shelf normally because she is a sample head, like a rooting sample. Yeah. Does anyone think it's weird as fuck how they lighten Nefera, like, later on in G1? Like, her next 2 dolls after her original doll that has, like, a darker skin tone were just paler for some reason. It was weird. She's almost my skin tone, dude. Which one am I closer to, fellas? I just realized her hairline is misplaced. Oh, no. My original one isn't perfect either, but it's still pretty good. But yeah, so that's Nefera. I do really like her. I think she was worth the wait. So, yeah, I'm excited to see Skelita next. She's the next core character we should be getting. I don't know when Skelita's going to come out. I'm hoping soon, maybe before the end of the year. I'm thinking it's going to be like a Jennifer thing where she releases like in October or something. But yeah, feel free to let me know which version of Nefera you like more in the comments. Let me know. So, I think I've talked about it before, but Nefera is no longer mean. Like, in the show for G3, she was not mean anymore. I don't know, I kind of think G3 needs some mean characters, man. Everybody's a little too nice, it's a little too child-friendly. I know it's a kid's franchise, but, like, come on, we need girls being nasty to each other, just like in the 2010s. Nefera was insane. I loved her, dude. She was so funny. What was her problem? She lived to hate. Also, here's Azure. Wasn't much better than Lavish is, but, like, you know, when you put them, like, side by side, it's like, do you want the one that knows when you die, or do you want the one that doesn't know anything. Also, I almost forgot to mention it, but the original Nefera's purse has the same snake handle, which is why it was whoa. Sorry if that flash banged anyone. But see, like, they have the same snake handle. I love the references like that. I love when they, like, use things again in a new way. For a new thing. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm tired. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of Nefera, and yeah, bye!